Know what you are capable of and know what you are dreaming of.
Before kasi ako mag-senior high school, parang I prayed a lot. Sobrang banal naman.
Kasi may mga tao na sinasabi na, ay mag-i-STEM ka, ang hirap ng STEM eh.
Sa pagsisisi, wala. Pero may konti.
Hoy! Totoo yun.
Can you please state your name?
My name is John Alexis Bacanto, ES 1203. You can just call me Alexis.
Hi everyone, my name is Angel of UMS 1201 and I'm also part of the Viewpoint family.
I'm Francesca Siabagat, ABM 1205, SSLG President.
So, I am Lexi Vitan from HUMS 1207.
My name is Rizal Ann H. Gomez from UMS 1206.
My name is King Irish Rosit from UMS 1207.
I am Zaki Vishnu Jimeno, a grade 12 student of HUMS 1202, and I'm also one of the field reporters of The Viewpoint.
My name is Abdul Jalal D. Saadra, young student from UMS 1205.
Hi, my name is Layrin Justin A. Bengala from UMS 1206.
I'm Nachilin C. Reyes from UMS 1207.
Hi, I'm Jimuel Caspi Laureño from STEM 1202.
Hi, I'm Sam Velasco. First question. What stand out as your most memorable experience during your time in senior high school?
Memorable experience ko ngayong senior high school. No? We all know naman lalo na sa mga kabatchmate ko na before senior high school, pandemic, napaka-isolated ko nung that time. Even though, or even pakikipag-usap sa mga tao sa labas is napaka-uncomfortable. Pero nung pumasok ako ng senior high school, nandito na yung face-to-face classes, nagkaroon ako ng bagong circle of friends, bumalik talaga, as in bumalik yung social life ko. So yun yung pinaka-memorable siguro sa akin.
For me, ang dami kasing moments simula ng maging senior high school student ako. But for me, ang pinaka-most memorable is yung kung paano ko simulan yung pagiging yung student. So, nung una kasi, hindi ko pa talaga alam kung ano yung strand na gusto kong piliin. Pero, naisip ko na, since I'm into writing, and most of the time, nagsusulat ako, sabi ko, I think, mas maganda kung magiging UMS ako. So, nalaman ko rin na kasi yung kaibigan ko na iti-take niya rin is UMS. So, sabi ko sa kanya na, sabay na lang tayo and UMS na lang din yung kukunin ko. Tapos nung first day, syempre, transition from pandemic to face-to-face. Kinakabahan ako and ang akala kasi ng lahat kapag yung student ka, magaling ka sa public speaking or magaling ka makapag-interact sa ibang tao. Pero no, we must stop that stereotype. Kasi as a yung student, hindi talaga ako magaling sa public speaking. Sa totoo lang, lagi kong ina-avoid yung episode ng Eye Opener kahit ang dami ng time na sinasabi nila, uy, ikaw naman, Angel, ganyan. Kasi since Viewpoint ka rin ako. And nung first day of school, nung grade 11 ako, sabi ko, dun sa kagrupo ko na ayokong mag-report. Tapos sabi niya na kaya ko raw, ganito, ganyan. Tapos, for me, yun yung pinaka-most memorable kasi na-overcome ko yung takot ko sa public speaking.
For me, yung last year, yung December, yung festival dance. Kasi, combine kasi kami ng 3 sections. So, meron kami mga conflict sa isa't isa kasi hindi po nasusunod yung mga namin. So, yun yung memorable para sa akin.
Ang pinaka-memorable na karanasan ko sa buong senior high school ay yung pagpasok ko sa araw-araw sa school. Ganun din po yung nakikita ko po araw-araw yung mga kaklase ko at pagkakaroon po ng kaibigan. Pati na rin po yung nabuo naming samahan at yung mga band.
I think the most memorable memory I've had was nung nag-top 1 ako. Because neither did I or them expected it. And on the long run, wala ka ng impact niya sa school. So, I guess yun na yun.
I would say that there are a lot of memorable moments when I started here in Antipolo City Senior High School. However, it would be when I first joined the Viewpoint and then became active there because I remembered when in my past grade levels I used to join clubs, but I'm not really into joining clubs. So when I joined clubs in my past grade levels, it was because it was a requirement. But being active there is not really my style. However, when I became grade 12, I joined the Viewpoint because I want to enhance my skills in journalism and all that stuff. And then when I actually became active there, became a TV journalist. It actually started when I auditioned for radio broadcasting, and then I didn't pass there, and then I was transferred to TV broadcasting. Everything changed because you get to experience many things all at once. You get to go into different venues and experience interviewing many people, also being able to immerse yourself in a different environment that is definitely not similar from what you're used to.
I think yung grade 11 ako, nung nagkaroon ako ng score na 51 sa periodical, kasi hindi naman ako laging excelling student, so I never expect really that much on myself. Pero nung nagkaroon ako ng ganung score, doon ko na-realize na maybe I can improve pa talaga. So,
The most memorable experience that I have sa senior high school life ko is yung siguro sa festival noon, sa Hope 3. Kasi ewan ko, kasi throughout my experience sa grade 11, wala ko masyadong memorable experiences doon. Pero na grade 12 ako, simula na nagkaroon ng collaboration siguro sa ibang sections, doon ako nakamit ng maraming tao. I met a lot of people and I've experienced a lot of first times there. Siguro kung hindi ko sila na-meet ngayon, yung mga taga-ibang sections noon, siguro feel ko sobrang isolated ko ngayon or feel ko ang lonely ko ngayon. Pero dahil na-meet ko sila, dahil doon sa collaboration na yun, ayun, ang dami kong kaibigan ngayon and I have best friends na masasabihan ko even in the most difficult times na kaya akong tulungan sa mga projects ko, gaya sa mga narrative reports na talagang pag naguguluhan na ako or kapag naiiyak na ako sobrang daming activities, kaya nila akong tulungan.
For me, yung pinaka-memorable ngayong senior high school is yung festival. Kasi festival dance, yung sync up. Kasi doon ko nakilala yung iba't ibang mga kasama namin. Nagkaroon ako ng ibang circle of friends dahil doon.
Definitely, sobrang dami kasing memorable experiences and memorable moments from love life, academic, and other things, friends. But for me, the most memorable experience and moment here in Antipolo City Senior High School and my senior high school life is actually being here in this school. Kasi in this school, I felt appreciated and accepted and also respected kasi nga I've been here freely expressing myself as a transgender woman, as a member of the LGBT, and keeping my hair long, wearing makeup, and sometimes I wear the female uniform, which I preferably to wear. But yeah, the whole school year was actually fun and worth to be remembered. That's why I'm really so thankful to be part of the Antipolo City Senior High School.
Yung para sa akin, yung pinaka-memorable kong karanasan sa senior high school is yung pumasok ako sa organization. Hindi talaga expected na papasok ako sa organization kasi wala talaga yun sa idea ko since nung pumasok ako kasi gusto ko lang mag-aral, ganun lang. Kasi way back nung high school, wala talaga akong experience or backgrounds in terms of organization. Pero yun nga, balik tayo sa pinaka-memorable. Naging memorable siya sa akin kasi I didn't expect yung pagpasok ko sa organization, samot-saring problems, obstacles, and mountains yung nakaharap ko. Tapos, ayun, sa mga obstacles and mountains na yun, doon ako na-build as a person, as a student. Tapos, marami akong natutunan. Also, marami din ako natanggap na hates, something. Pero, yung mga words na yun ay nag-serve siya as foundation ko para mas magpatuloy at mas maging matibay at good leader sa school.
Most memorable, siguro as an ABM, I become a part of different kind of of organizations such as, of course, I am president of Supreme Secondary Learner Government and part na din ako ng Junior Business Mogul Society in our strand. And siguro, aside of relating in my strand, naging part din ako of one of the major activities or one of the major event in ABM, which is ABM Week. And related that is, nagkaroon kami ng biggest activities, which is nasa allocation siya from Plaza. And I'm very proud kasi isa ko sa mga naging overall focal person, which means katuwang ko ang mga heads at advisors ng ABM.
Do you have any regrets about choosing the strand you're currently pursuing?
Sa strand, kung usapang strand, wala.
No, kasi I've always been interested on fictional books and I have this goal na magkaroon ng published book sa future. So I think yung si Strand really suits me talaga.
Ang pag-uusapan po natin yung strand, syempre po hindi ko po siya pinagsisisihan kasi po, unang-una po sa lahat, pinili ko po ang Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics po kasi doon po naka-align yung course ko po. And kung pag-uusapan naman po natin yung subject ng strand ko po, which is yung Math and Science, syempre po medyo may pagsisisi kasi hindi ko po na-expect na medyo mahirap na po pala pagdating po ng senior high school yung mga topic at mga activities.
Wala akong regrets kasi before kasi ako mag-senior high school, parang I prayed a lot. Sobrang banal naman. I prayed a lot kasi parang nanghihingi ako ng science if ano ba dapat yung kunin kong strand. Tapos, nung parang after ko mag-pray nun, puro UMS yung lumalabas. So, ayun, pinursu ko na maging yung strand. And then, throughout nung pagiging UMS student ko, sobrang saya kasi dito ko na-experiences yung sa mga talagang gusto kong gawin. Dito ko parang nalaman kung ano ba yung gusto kong kunin talaga pagdating ng college.
To be frank, no. Because if you're going to go for this strand, you need to accept the fact that there will be upbringings, there will be shortcomings, there will be upcomings. So I would say that it is normal for me to encounter some obstacles and face them on my own because there's no easy way in life. There's no shortcut in becoming successful in life.
To tell you honestly, kasi nung okay, to tell you honestly, nung nag-enroll ako in ECHS, second choice ko talaga ang ABM. And based on my whole journey as a ABM, wala naman. Siguro lahat naman ng strand is mahirap naman. Pero in my journey in my strand, wala naman siyang regretful. It's more on experience and learning.
Ngayon wala naman kasi as a young students naman kasi 'di ba pangarap ko naman kasi maging police in the future. So yung strand na kinuha ko ngayon is Tunes. Wala naman po akong regrets kasi nakakatulong din po to sa akin.
Actually, hindi ako nag-regret eh. Nag-enjoy ako and I've learned a lot.
For me, wala naman. Kasi, throughout the year, wala naman akong, nag-enjoy lang ako. Yun.
Kagaya nga lang sabi ko, I'm into writing. Kaya sa tingin ko, wala talaga akong nagsisisihan. Kasi once na aligned yung passion mo dun sa decision mo, sure ako na wala kang pagsisisihan.
Sa pagsisisi, wala. Pero may konti. Kasi talagang papasok talaga ako dapat cookery. Pero sabi kasi ni Mama, mahal daw kasi yung sa cookery. Pero in terms naman sa pagpili sa strand, masaya naman ako sa UMS ngayon kasi yung talagang ability ko as a student is nandun talaga sa humanities and social science.
Actually, humanities and social sciences wasn't actually my choice because just a backstory, when I was planning, because I love to be in this school because it was just actually really near and I really love to be a part of this school. But when I was in junior high school, my skills are really in dressmaking. That's why I planned to be in TVL dressmaking. But sadly, it was not available and was not offered here in this school. So I actually reclined and think of what my skills are and what my abilities are for. So that's why I went to Humes and actually went to be on education.
What advice would you give to an incoming senior high school student who is planning to pursue your strand, or any general advice for their senior high school life?
Ayun, the only thing that I can give sa mga magsi-senior high school student is to work smart and to work hard. You can't only work smart and not work hard, kasi kailangan magkasama yung pagtatrabaho mo na, or pag-work smart mo or pag-work hard, kasi once na you only work smart, there are things na hindi mo magagawa or hindi mo magagamit yung physical capability mo, which is kailangan yon in working hard. Pag nag-work hard ka naman and hindi ka nag-work smart, may mga bagay na nagtatrabaho pero nakikita mo yung sarili mo na magiging over-exhausted ka na, or may stress mo masyado yung sarili mo. So you should work smart and work hard.
I think hindi ko advice na be yourself. Go beyond your comfort zone, kasi walang mangyayari if mag-stay ka sa kung ano yung kaya mo lang. Dapat go beyond that, kasi regardless of what you do, what you say, what you act, may masasabi sila. So go explore, maximize mo yung experiences na pwede mong makuha din senior high school.
Siguro po may advice ko po sa mga incoming senior high school po na pumipili po ng academic stand. Choose your stand that excites you. Manage your time well. Balancing academics with activities you enjoy the most senior high school year. And don't pressure yourself. Do your best and forget that.
Well, let's just go with general advice. I'll say step out of your comfort zone, because you will miss out on many things in life if you just stayed in the things that you're comfortable with. Also, don't mind other people, because that will only hinder your progress. And if you'll just need to focus on yourself, because that's your goal. You're going to want to achieve your goal, and by doing so, you'll need to just put a straight face into that goal. Focus on that goal. Don't mind the other people. Don't mind others, and don't mind the environment that are around. Just focus on that one goal, because in the end, everything's going to be rewarding for you.
I think wag mong i-isolate yung self mo from others, and wag kang mag-stay sa isang zone lang. Wag kang titingin sa classmates mo as if they're your competitors, kasi I think that helps me to think na maging humble lagi and less pressure, then it leads me to my most genuine circle of friends.
Ayon sa mga incoming senior high school student dyan, wag nyo na lang gagawing undecided yung mga gusto nyong kunin na like UMS, STEM, ICT, mga ganyan. Dapat yung at the first place pa lang, alam nyo na kung ano yung gusto nyo in the future. Then i-base nyo din doon yung gusto nyo sa in the future, yung kukunin mong strand. Like me, in the future, gusto ko maging police, so kinuha ko yung UMS. So, siya sa public administration, ganun.
Ang ma-advise ko lang sa kanila is sa UMS kasi is more on talaga ihahasa the way you speak, the way you write, tapos especially the way you communicate sa tao. So akin naman yun sa UMS yun lang, pero para sa kalahatan maging matatag lang kayo, tapos huwag kayong magreklamo. Instead na magreklamo, harapin niyo muna ang problema, bigyan niyo muna ng solusyon bago yung reklamo, kasi yung reklamo talaga is nagiging number one na nagmamatter siya sa pag-make mo ng decision, also sa pag-make mo ng mga bagay if uunahan mo siya ng words rather than action. So ayun, kailangan patience, tapos dapat yung loob mo tibayan mo, kasi marami talagang bagay na ipuput ka sa baba, pero yung bagay na yun is yun din yung magbibigay sa'yo para mas maging matibay ka, para makalagpas ka.
As a senior high school, kailangan lang naman nating magkaroon ng tamang time management, and kung paano natin i-handle yung sarili natin, kung paano natin i-face yung problems natin kung paano natin kakayanin.
Siguro ma-advise ko lang sa mga student na pumili ng strand ko, you have to be committed sa strand, dahil masasabi ko talaga na challenging siya, and at the same time you have to have passion sa stand and enjoy it. Yun lang.
Kung kukunin niyo yung ABM strand, if you are interested with business, knowing what in business, or interested ka to handle finance, marketing, so I think you can choose the path of having the strand of ABM. And if interested ka lang and mali mo binigay talaga sa'yo ni God, why not take an ABM? But in general, in my journey as a senior high, para siyang pinaka-highlight ng high school eh. Parang kung titingnan mo in mga junior high, parang ibang level ang senior high. Kaya instead na maging stress ka, why not to enjoy na lang yung nangyayari, yung new experience, learning, and challenges.
As a senior high school student, ang advice ko lang talaga sa mga upcoming senior high school is piliin mo yung strand na aligned sa passion at interest mo. Huwag mo nga hayaan na diktahan ka ng ibang tao, and do not let anyone na i-degrade ka or i-discourage ka sa strand na gusto mong tahakin. Kasi may mga tao na sinasabi na, ay mag-i-STEM ka, ang hirap ng STEM eh, gaganon sila. So kapag narinig mo yon, syempre parang sabi mo na, ayoko na palang mag-STEM kasi mahirap. No, huwag mong hahayaan na diktahan ka ng ibang tao. And choose what's the best for you. Kasi yung simpleng pagpili ng strand mo, makaka-apekto yon sa future mo and specifically sa college mo.
As a general advice for the upcoming senior high school student is actually know what you are capable of and know what you are dreaming of, because I believe na yung senior high school moment is actually an experience to hone and enhance your skills that will lead you to your preferred career and goal in the future. So just be yourself, know what you are worth to be part of, and just have fun and enjoy the rest of your senior high school life. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is I.
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 For more eye-opener videos like this,
Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video.
And of course, let us know down in the comments your most memorable experience in senior high school.
This is the Eye Opener. Be an Eye Opener.